This is Scott from KIG. It's March 4th, 2018. We're going to do a demo video today for our customer for this Riedel PC250 or PC250 water-cooled process chiller, 460 volt, 3-phase. This is a never used unit, still in the original crating. We took off the sides just to connect it up to our city water to emulate the cooling tower water, and then we have this little loop here just for our process loop. So we're going to talk about a couple different things. This chiller was originally intended, a very nicely engineered unit, originally intended to cool a laser machine, and we've done this many times on some of this equipment that we obtain. With a laser machine, a laser machine actually has a two-pump system. It has your main primary pump here, and that's the one that's still going to be used on the chiller. Then it has a secondary smaller pump. The secondary smaller pump is what they call for the optic circuit, and that might be 5 or 10% of the cooling flow that they steal or utilize from the main cooling loop to cool a secondary process. For this operation here, we are disabling that circuit. So what you see here, that's the water drain, I'm sorry. What you see here for the DI water outlet and the DI water inlet, that is not going to be used. That's going to be disabled. Up here, DI water filling and water filling is what you're worried about for the primary circuit, which you're going to use. The DI water filling is not going to be utilized, nor are these pumps going to indicate anything. But what we have for your primary circuit here, water outlet, water inlet, okay, those are going to go out to your primary cooling process, and then your condensing water or your cooling tower water, okay, is cooling water outlet and cooling water inlet. These valves, shutoffs are included. The bigger of the two, there's multiple ones. There's 2 large ones and 2 extra large ones. The extra large one here, that's for your cooling tower water. So when you first get the unit and bring in your 460 volt power, what you want to do is confirm phase rotation. Notice on the top of the pump here it shows counterclockwise when viewed at the top. So first thing you want to do when you get the power in is just bump the pump and have somebody with a flashlight look in here. And to do that, it's just simply the power off switch here. 1 is on, 0 is off. You're just going to do that. Make sure the pump's rotating in the right direction. If it is not, you disconnect your main power. Change any 2 of the hot leads going in. Then repower up, you can disconnect and go from there. But we're already, we've already done that, of course. So we have 2 compressors here. It's 1 refrigerant circuit, okay? And both these compressors are feeding the primary water loop. This tank, the smaller tank, as well as the associated heaters, and this smaller pump here are disabled, not being used. Okay, the big tank is what's going to be used. Similarly, our thermostat for the top is being used. The one for the bottom we have disabled. So when we're running the main pump, you'll see it's just showing primary pump is on. Okay? I'm going to come back in video number 2 in a second. I'm going to set the set point lower, then you're just going to turn on. I'm going to talk about a few more things.